patio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. But it's morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. But it's morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Good morning, Miss Shyneka. What's up, Shawty? Y'all know who it is, man. It is your favorites checking in, man. And it's a Effing Friday.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Call us up at 1-844-986-4562 and tell us what you are not taking into your weekend. Can't wait to hear from you. Hey, remember this. If we can help you in your dating situation, then let us, man. You trying to figure out how to get hooked up with $100 inside the day dilemma? Stop trying to figure it out and just call us up. And this is courtesy of 1-800-ENTER the Bethune Law Firm. I'm looking for anybody, everybody who think they could contest me and Are You Smarter? I'm on one today. I'm telling you, man, my IQ is at an all-time high. It has been the last couple of days. If you want to play me in Are You Smarter, Young Jock, hit me right now, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. It's Young Jock in the Street.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover is bringing you Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
All right, so look, man, your favorite cousin checking in. I got to give y'all a real spill, inspirational moment. Check game, right? This right here touched me deep, dog. Pause. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But one thing about it, people, they will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. And I got to keep it 100 with y'all. I think that is why I have been able to sustain my level of success and have the lengthy career that I've had, because people may forget, oh, you used to have that dance, oh, you did this song. They'll forget all the features I got and say I only got one song. But hell, my publisher said I got several hit records, like a lot of them, like a lot of them, right? But forget all that. People will forget that, but they will never forget how you make them feel. If you meet me, you've met me. You know what I'm saying? When I come across people, they always say, hey, man, you're so cool. That's because I believe in making people happy. I know I'm not here forever. We all got an inspiration day. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. So if you're a person of servitude, if you're a person who's on the quote-unquote front lines, if you're a teacher, if you know, a bus driver, or you're a nurse, whatever you may be, I want you to take this one with you. People will forget what you said, what you do, but they'll never forget how you made them feel.
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do. We're about to run down to the local IHop. Now, I know y'all saw this viral video with this worker. It was obviously her last day at IHop, and she came out the kitchen to the all-day business.
They milk old, they coffee old, everything in this old on my mama. They be having old ranch, coffee going raw, everything going raw. Get the out of here, bro. They be having expired ass this restaurant on my mama. Don't let us get a refund. Oh God, be expired. I work here. I've seen how they do it in that kitchen.
Woo, if I was sitting in there eating, I would slowly just got up and walked away and went and washed my mouth out. But then I'm thinking, this energy is familiar. That voice is familiar. And y'all do too if y'all listen to the show. That ain't nothing and nobody but Miss Shyneka if she was a cook. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. Let's shout out what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian. Hi.
What to do, man? It's your boy Roscoe Dash checking in, man. You got to know, man, every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., man, I'm listening to the best damn morning show, dog. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. That's right, Big Snow. Every day, weekday from 6 to 10, I'm listening to the boy Young Jock right here on Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
Hey, you know what it is, man. Some of y'all changing lanes right now. Some of y'all changing diapers, getting kids ready for school. We got some money to give away because somebody gonna prove that they are smarter than me, or they are not gonna prove that they're smarter than me today. On Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Because I got some money on the line for you. Of course, the day dilemma. Put some money in your pocket too if we could eliminate your dilemma. Miss Shyneka.
Time magazine has unveiled the most influential people of 2025. How do we know? The year is so young.
I know, right?
All right, well, we're going to kick this thing off with saying Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Okay.
All
Wow,
right.
wow, wow, yo.
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Serena Williams. Simone Biles.
All right.
Donald V. Trump. J.D. Vance. Elon Musk. Kristen Bell, who I love, that's Elsa. Also, Rashida Jones. All right, well, okay. Scarlett Johansson. Okay, I like Ed Sheeran as well. Nicole Scherzinger. Now, they just throwing people in here at this point.
Yeah, Shawty.
Nah, I'm scanning the list again. I think they forgot you.
Try my real name.
Demi Moore, Adrian Brody, probably because he had Kiss Halle Berry, but it was really because he won an Oscar. Anyway, yeah, and that about wraps that up.
Damn, they ain't put Miss Shyneka on now?
Nah, but I'm gonna just throw myself on there because I'm reporting the list.
Yeah.
Anywho, we'll see what these people continue to do the rest of 2025. Hopefully, Donald V. Trump, J.D. Vance, and Elon Musk get their lives together and lower these tariffs, okay? You definitely got to keep it locked in right here. I got some word on the Streetz news that you don't want to miss. Martin Lawrence turned 60. Found out how he decided to celebrate his birthday. Marlon Waynes was asked about that one time that his brother Damon had stole one of his nephew's girlfriends. Find out what he had to say about his brother Damon. It's hilarious.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
All right, let's get inside this word on the Streetz news. Now, Marlon Waynes, I am trying to figure out if Marlon is joking because he's a comedian or if he dead serious as he discusses his brother Damon, all right? So Damon Waynes recently told a story on Shannon Sharp's podcast, and he said that he ended up dating one of his nephew's ex-girlfriends, and he fell in love with her. So Marlon Waynes said that Damon is known for taking people's women in the family.
Damon, you gotta stop doing that. That ain't the first time, Damon. Damon is the girlfriend stealing bandit in the Wayans family. You gonna stop this, Damon? We got a thing. Don't bring a girl around D. You playing for real.
So this is
tonight,
this isn't the
Damon
first.
got an usher chain after tonight. Don't bring a girl around me.
Oh my God.
Damon, stop doing that. Seriously. It's terrible.
Whoa, not don't leave your girl around Damon. That is crazy.
Wow.
All right then, but he fine though. He wanted to find his Waynes.
I don't know about that.
I do. All right, and the ladies do too. Homie looking good these days.
That's homie. Wow. Oh, man.
Homie don't play.
Hey.
All right, moving right along. Let's talk about Scrappy and the newest baby's mother. They got into it on the last episode of Love It Hip Hop. She said that this don't feel like her family and that she is all alone.
What you heard about? Huh? What you heard about, baby? It's so much. Like, it's but so much I can say. I'm by myself. Your son just sat there like, oh, that's my mother. I don't got nobody. Nobody don't got my back. This y'all family. Like, none of this for me. Nobody got my back. Nobody.
All right. Well, I mean, she did get in the family by default, and the baby is a part of the family because if he like y'all not in a relationship, so it's like y'all share a kid.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think? You number 11 on the baby mama chain.
No, she's not.
That's what Bambi's song said.
Oh my
$11, 11 baby mamas.
Oh my God. Okay, but I also have to say, for now, Scrappy is in a new relationship, and he's trying to change the narrative of how this young lady got pregnant. He's saying that during their triple episode, that the protection broke. And that's what happened. And so I'm like, oh, okay then. But for the meantime, Scrappy is dating, and he's recently dating a young lady named Brittany, who I know very well, and I am flabbergasted to even know that they are seeing each other. It's going to be very interesting.
Brittany.
I'm sure, Brittany Sims. She's a realtor in Atlanta. She's very beautiful.
Brittany the body?
She looks like a black Barbie. I'll show you a picture of her.
All right, then,
but they have been seen out and about, so I'm sure it's going to play out on the new season of Love and Hip Hop. Now, moving right along, let's talk about Martin Lawrence. He just turned 60 years old. Happy birthday, Martin. Now, he did it huge with a big birthday celebration, star-studded, and he had Duck E. Fresh perform.
Wow.
And you know what I want to do? Because I don't think they really know. I want to take you back to the soundtrack of your life.
Dougie Fresh, who they call the human beatbox, is the most incredible person I ever seen perform in my whole life. It is for real. He actually performed for Kirk's 50th birthday, I was in awe the whole time. I've never seen anybody rock a crowd like that. Yes, he is a one-man show. And speaking of Martin, we told you earlier this week that Martin is set to be one of the producers in a reprise role of Tommy Davidson character, Varnell.
Back with Varnell Hill. Did ya miss me? Yeah, brother, they miss you. That's why I cut that last commercial short. Okay, I was afraid people would call in. Where's Varnell? We miss him.
So they're doing a spin-off show called The Varnell Show.
Yes.
And it's going to involve Jesse Collins and Bentley Evans, who is one of the creators of Martin. So I cannot wait to check that out. And it's going to be on BET+. Now, that is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
And every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's the top of the hour. We're talking about how do you properly vet people when you're seriously dating them. I just feel like, you know what? Let me come look at the base of your toilet.
Oh,
that's gonna say a lot.
Okay.
Let me see the way you treat your family.
Yeah,
okay, I said that.
Let me look in that bathroom trash can.
What?
Yeah, that bathroom trash can gonna tell it all. It's either gonna be clean to the brim. That says a lot. If it's full, I go through it. And you might not go back.
I think.
Wait, not you going through people's trash cans.
Well,
you betting.
If you dating a chick, she live by herself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm looking in your trash can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if any of them gold packages.
Yeah, you ran across just the top of it. You like,
dong. Is that gold?
There's other things that you guys are vetting, though.
Yeah, I'm definitely
when
looking.
You bring people in front of your kids. What are you looking for?
When I bring people in front of my kids, are you gonna cuss? Are you gonna curse in front of my kids?
First and foremost,
are you willing to censor yourself? I mean, to the utmost in front of my kids, because that's important to me.
Yeah. So you just
gonna respect my kids.
You just gonna fire that blunt up while the baby back there in the car seat.
That sound like Shawty.
I'm the baby in the car seat. Let me hit it.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. How do you properly vet the one that you think is for you?
Good morning, Cuzzo. This is Rock. What's going on, family? First, I want to see if how much your open-mindedness goes. How far do your open mind go? 2, I want to see spirituality. And then 3, I want to see familiarity and upbringing. If you had a dad and a mom in the house, or if you had whatever upbringing similar to I had. And that's why me and my wife are married today.
JJ, yeah, first of all, I just wanted to let him know that, hey, look, your credit score do get affected if you don't pay child support. I'm from Oklahoma, and if you owe in the arrear, they're going to add it to your credit score off top.
That's
and
terrible.
Second of all, and I just want to know the relationship between your baby daddy. Yeah, I just want to know how you and your baby daddy get along as far as, like, you know, the communication that y'all have as far as your children go.
What it do? It's your boy Lucky Luck. Man, look, this what I called about. Young Jock, you got just as many kids as I do. Shyneka is right. Child support do affect your credit score.
They don't affect
it don't.
Oh, my man. I had child support every month. It was hitting my credit score. So don't tell me it don't, Shawty.
In Georgia?
I live in Georgia.
Man, I'm saying in Georgia because
child support in the state of Georgia, or is it in another state?
Oh, no, it was in another state.
Oh, okay.
See, exactly.
So I think in Georgia that they do it differently than in other states.
Wow.
Yeah. The state of Georgia is not the spot to be. Well, is the spot to be on child support, and the other places are not.
Lucky Luck got a 420 credit score. I can tell you what it is in Georgia.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Good morning. My name's Tyler, and I need some advice.
How can we help you, my brother?
My girl, she's an influencer.
Okay.
She's making a lot of money, and she's paying all the bills and holding it down at the crib. Basically, she came to me because she's making so much money, asking me for suggestions about her finding a manager. And, like, I put my life on hold so I can focus on her and make sure she getting the front end, the back end, her meetings, and helping her get money. I'm making sure her money is good. And she's holding it down at the crib because I sacrificed everything for her, right? And she brought the idea to me like, hey, babe, I need a manager. And I'm like, how you need a manager? I'm the one doing everything for you. Let me be your manager. And she don't even want me to manage her because she says she don't want to make business with pleasure.
But you already doing that anyway, ain't you?
Yes, I'm already doing that.
So what are you trying to do? What's your reason for calling this morning?
I need her to understand that if I'm doing everything for her, I'm her man. Keep the money in the house. Let me be your manager, and we can just do this together since I'm already been doing everything for you.
Okay, so you want to tell her exactly what? So I know this, and I just want to make sure, hey, you want to tell her what?
I want to let her know, let me be her manager since we live together, and I do everything for her anyway.
All right, what's her name?
Her name's Justina.
Put your phone on mute. We're going to get Justina on the phone and see if we can make this happen, okay?
All right.
Okay, now let me get this straight. He's been helping her get to the point where she's making money and doing good. He's put all his stuff on hold to help her. Now she wants to bring somebody else in who's putting no footwork in and just come in and start reaping the benefits of taking over her business. And she's denied her man. Interesting.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Am I speaking with Justina?
This is Justina.
Justina, did I wake you up?
You did.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. Man, you probably don't know this, but you're on the phone with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We got a segment on our show called The Date Dilemma, and I got a few questions to ask you.
Hold up, you said it's Jock.
Yeah.
What it do, cousin?
What's happening?
What's happening?
How you feeling this morning?
I mean, I'm feeling good since you called me on that phone. What it do?
You sound woke to me. You just act like you just had to sleep. Thought I was Bill Clinton, huh?
You ain't telling me cousin was on the line up now?
You thought I would call her from Santander, huh? I know.
I did.
All right, so look, let me tell you about this date dilemma. There's this guy who gave us a call and basically said that you guys are dating, have a wonderful relationship. You're an influencer. You're doing pretty well. He helped you get to the point where you're doing pretty well, but you've considered bringing in another guy to manage you opposed to allowing him to manage you and keep the money in the house. Any truth to that?
I can't believe Tyler. First of all, yes and no.
Okay.
Like, here's the situation. I'm an influencer. I do my little thing. You know, lately it's been picking up a lot. I love Tyler. He's a great guy. He lost his job. I'm not tripping off that because we didn't build off the money. We're good.
He lost his job. He didn't walk away from his job.
No, he had a peculiar situation. He made the best decision for him, and I stood behind him. That's my man. But career-wise, as far as what I'm doing, you know, I've been picking up a lot of steam, a lot of motion. I got a new movie out, so it's a lot going on. So I've been needing management because the money's been flowing. It's been bookings and all type of stuff. I went to Tyler and I asked him his opinion on the situation, and he had suggested that he wanted to be the manager. But, you know, I just feel like I don't want to bring that in between us. You can't mix business with pleasure. he's taking it wrong. Like, I don't believe in him because he's done so much for me as far as...
Well, do you believe in him? Outside of you believing that business shouldn't be mixed with pleasure?
Yeah, baby. Of course I believe in my man.
Well, he been doing all this other stuff for you to help you get to the point where you're making the money you're making now. What changed?
The only thing that changed is all the momentum that's picking up. And I feel like, you know, if my man is my manager, what's to happen if we fall out, or what's to happen when, you know, things need to be booked? There's so many different things that go with business and pleasure. And when you're mixing those two things in your relationship, it can get kind of raspy.
Okay.
He's my partner. So I feel like anything I'm bringing in, that's us. I don't look at this man for money. I don't look at him for financial gain. I love him. So he needs to understand that.
So you talking about giving him, he wants to work for it. Have you thought of that?
I mean, he is working for it over decisions that are business decisions. When I could fall out with another person and fire them, I can't fire my man if I get mad. He don't want to hear that, though.
I love all that, but if he was making his own bag off you, he could do what he want to do. He ain't got to worry about waiting for you to give him something. He'll be making it.
Listen, this man, Tyler, is stubborn. I told him, you can have the card, the keys, you can do what you want to do. That's my partner. I don't need to spoon feed him. He needs to be the king that he is and let me be the queen that I am, and we get this bag. Like, get it.
Okay,
you're working on it.
You doing a lot of talking. It sound good, but I don't think your man feeling that. As a matter of fact, your man on the phone. He ain't really say nothing bad, but he heard everything. He said, "Tyler, where you at, my boy?"
What's good? What's good, Jock? I'm right here.
No, don't ask me what's good. You ask her what's good.
Why you call these folks?
I just had, because I needed another opinion, because you won't listen to me. I know you're a queen, and I know you can do this, but it needed to be here from a different point of view. Is I should be managing you, so that way I got your best interest more than anybody, and I'm always going to be on your side no matter what, because when you eat, I eat.
What can I do? What do you feel like I need to do so you feel more secure? Because I feel like it's a lot. I don't want to straight us.
If you really feel like you needed him, well, then I need to be a co-manager, or I need to be the road manager while you let him be the manager. I'm just saying I want to be a part of the movement because I feel left out.
Can't even be mad at him for that one.
I can't be mad at that, but it's, you know, when we're at home and we're having these conversations, this is not how it's coming off. So maybe you did need to call to get it a little bit more clear. I wish you wouldn't have called, but I mean, if you want to be more involved, that's fine. I just don't feel like managing me under the whole umbrella is a good idea. I just don't want to be in that position where we're doing something, and because our personal life is rocky, the business gets rocky.
Okay, I understand that. My brother, you ain't really said a lot to defend yourself, but she said a whole lot, and I got to go and ask her this question. Are you willing to let this brother jump back in position to help manage your career?
Honestly, Tyler, I love you, but you're my safe space. And when I'm trying to run from the world and what I got going on outside of home, I'm trying to run to you. I'm not trying to bring the world and I can't run away from that when I have you in the business and at home. So right now, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of everything you do for me, but I just don't think it's a good idea.
It sounds to me like on behalf of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be picking up this $100, man. That don't mean y'all ain't together. That just means she said no, my boy. Y'all got to figure this out. Ty, listeners, call us up. Let's talk about it. It's the Day Dilemma. Call us up. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Chaotic, and you tuned in to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka right here. Shawty, DJ Swin. And we are locked inside this date dilemma. Now, Tyler said his girl is making money as a social media influencer. He's been acting as her manager, doing everything to make her poppin'. Now, recently, she came to him with the suggestion to hire someone else. Now, I do understand the conditions of this. It seems as if he lost his job and he took interest in helping her build her career, which is fair. Now, he wants to keep the money in the house, and I do understand that, but I also understand this, and that's cute and all, but there are some spaces and places in different industries that a non-experienced person can't go. So towards the end of the relationship, I brought in my now manager, Johnny. And it just becomes like it can become a stress on like your household, especially when someone is investing their time and energy into what you have going on. Like, you can be a helpmate, you can be a partner, but to be totally intertwined like that, it's just a setup for a huge downfall.
And the element of when the talent hires a manager of the opposite sex, the same sex as your partner, that can be devastating.
Wow. Yep, that's another thing. But in some things, you're going to have to get your ego in check and figure that out and decide what would be best for my partner, because that is a part of partnership. Now, let's go to the phone lines. What do you think about this date dilemma?
So, man, yeah, the date dilemma was crazy, man. I like it, though, man. I love their honesty, and I like that, I feel like she's a good woman, and she has good points about everything. Maybe the solution is for him to just manage on the road a little bit. And that's about it.
Don Carter. Hey, man, I'm from Dawson, man, Southwest Georgia. And the men in Southwest Georgia, man, when they say something, he's got to go. And the woman just got to follow along with the man. She got too much talk back.
That is not true, dog. I lived in Valdosta, Georgia, and it does not go that way.
Well, I think that woman needs to back down and let the man kind of, take control. And he ain't going to steer her wrong if they're in love.
Of her career?
He's not going to steer her wrong if they're in love. It's his career, too. They together.
No, but how do you know that he really has the tools? He just lost his job and needed the opportunity.
Well, she coming up, right? And it's because of him. Now, that's what she said. He done did a lot for her.
And so she need to shut up while he helps her with her career?
She don't need to shut up. She needs to kind of pipe down a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you married, single, or like what you got going on?
I'm divorced.
I know, exactly. She did right now. I'm just saying. That's why your wife left you, because you be tripping. Come on, dog. Anyway, thank you guys for your call. We truly appreciate you. So get at us. And you already know we got Are You Smarter Than Young Jock coming up. And stick close, because I got some word on the Streets news coming up at the 50. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. Wake that ass up. It's a Friday. Matter of fact, it's an Epic Fridays. The Epic mean what, Shawty?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It's Friday. Dog, did you hear my voice just then?
It's cracking.
A little froggy.
Did you just clear your throat on the radio?
I had no choice. There was no button for me to press. So unprofessional. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. But I had a long night last night. Blame it on that, okay? Don't blame it on my heart. Yeah.
He said blame it on the head cold.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's every Friday. What you not taking into the weekends, brother?
No negativity. None of that. And I'm not taking the tall ass grass. HOA gonna get me if I don't cut the grass as soon as I get off today.
Nah, I got one for you that I'm not taking to the
weekend. What you not taking?
These people better come pick up these damn trash cans from my house.
Ooh.
I done got them loaded up with this trash. They tell me, we don't take them. Yes, y'all do. Y'all been taking them for 2 years.
They did me like that because I got a little smaller Herbie Kirby to go with the one they gave me, and I got to take trash out this morning. Wow.
It's every Friday. What you not taking into your weekend?
These Trump supporters, they're not going in the weekend with me. I'm dropping them off today. I'll pick them back up Monday. I live in the Deep South. There's a lot that I don't like about them. The ones that keep pronouncing Kamala's name, Miss Harris's name, wrong on purpose. The other ones that say that Trump is not president. And the people wearing the Band-Aid on their ear like they nailed it. I'm not taking them to the weekend. I'll get them back Monday.
I was in a car accident on Sunday. I'm not taking it to the weekend because I'm not able to perform orally or move my neck in circular motion.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Can you call that person back?
About what?
Maybe I wasn't. I don't know.
She can't give you nothing but a helping hand.
No, I didn't hear her correctly.
She said she was in an accident.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. Okay. I had so much going on. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I rebuke these accidents. I'm stranded right now.
Man, you tripping, man.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name and where you calling from?
Nelly calling from Snellville.
Nelly calling from Snellville. Maybe you could be my Coretta this morning.
Okay.
Jock, I will slap.
I just want y'all to know. I want y'all to know just that fast. That's how. See how you felt. You just told me to stop. See that?
Yeah, I didn't
see how you just changed up
all
on
right,
this.
What's your name again?
Did you see that swing? You just didn't have a problem with what you said it when I said it.
Yes.
All right. Here are the rules. Jock, can you put your lips together?
Wow. Wait a minute. Pause.
All right. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. And you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All righty. Nelly, first question is for you. According to Sexy Red, if you see me and you trying to see what's up, what are you going to say to get my attention? Is it A, yo, B, hello, C, ski ye, or D, excuse me?
C.
Are you sure?
Yes. Final answer is 3.
All right, you are correct. Mr. Young Jock. Who starred as Annalise Keating in How to Get Away with Murder? Was it A, Kerry Washington, B, Viola Davis, or C, Regina King?
I really like that show, Viola Davis.
3,
2,
1.
You are correct, sir.
Bones hurt too, buddy.
All right, Nelly.
Yes.
According to the Bible, who was Jesus' adoptive father on earth? Was it A, God? Was it B, John? Was it C, Joseph? Or D, Peter?
A.
Are you sure?
3,
Yes.
2,
1.
That is not correct.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Listen to what she said. I heard the question.
Jot.
Shyneka.
It's Miss Shyneka to you.
I want to say something so bad.
I don't care. According to the Bible, who was Jesus' adoptive father on earth? Was it A, God, B, John, C, Joseph, or D, Peter?
Everybody knows Jesus had the same daddy as Michael Jackson. Joseph Jackson. It was C, Joseph Jackson.
Wow.
Because he said adoptive. The father who allegedly adopted Jesus.
Yeah, because Jesus was born straight out of the womb.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all new Christians might not know. So, sorry, Shawty. I think everybody knew except for the new Christians that just started going to church.
The one who do the...
Okay. Young Jock.
Yep.
What is the most abundant element in the universe? Is it A, nitrogen? Is it B, oxygen? Is it C, helium? Or is it D, hydrogen?
Well, hydrogen is the first element on the chart, periodic chart, right?
3.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
2,
That's what I'm going with.
1.
What?
I just told you.
What?
Hydrogen.
Okay.
Ain't that the first element on the periodic chart table?
I don't know.
Yeah, hydrogen.
Some people thought that the periodic chart starts with the A.
AU, gold. The AU is gold, right?
Okay. That's what I thought. Anyway.
Killed her. She said A. I said AU. So that lets you know I be knowing my
whatever.
ish. Thank you.
All right, I'm sorry, Nelly. Jock won today.
Okay.
Try your luck. Keep listening. Thank you.
All right.
Bye, Boopy.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
King in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. That's right, Big Snow. Every day, weekday from 6 to 10, I'm listening to the boy Young Jock right here on Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
Hey, you know what it is, man. Some of y'all changing lanes right now. Some of y'all changing diapers, getting the kids ready for school. Miss Shyneka.
Time Magazine has unveiled the most influential people of 2025. How do we know? The year is so young.
I know, right?
All right. Well, we're going to kick this thing off with saying Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Okay.
All
Bow
right.
wow wow, you B.O.
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Serena Williams. Simone Biles.
right.
Donald the Trump. J.D. Vance. Elon Musk. Kristen Bell, who I love, that's Elsa. Also, Rashida Jones. All right. Well, okay. Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
I like Ed Sheeran as well. Nicole Scherzinger. Now, they just throwing people in here at this point.
Yeah. Shawty.
Nah. I'm scanning the list again. I think they forgot you.
Try my real name.
Demi Moore, Adrian Brody, probably because he had Kiss Halle Berry, but it was really because he won an Oscar. Anyway, yeah, and that about wraps that up.
Damn. They ain't put Miss Shyneka on now?
Nah, but I'm gonna just throw myself on there because I'm reporting the list.
Yeah.
Anywho, we'll see what these people continue to do the rest of 2025. Hopefully, Donald J. Trump, JD Vance, and Elon Musk get their lives together and lower these tariffs. Okay, you definitely got to keep it locked in right here. I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss. Martin Lawrence turned 60. Found out how he decided to celebrate his birthday. Marlon Waynes was asked about that one time that his brother Damon had stole one of his nephew's girlfriends. Find out what he had to say about his brother Damon. It's hilarious.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Come on, what's your problem? And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right, you know what's going on. It is the Love Doc Jock. Now, I want y'all to focus on something for a second. I want you to check something out, and then I want to go from there.
Half of U.S. adults experience measurable loneliness, and it's greater among young adults.
When you struggle with loneliness, when you're socially disconnected, it increases your risk of depression and anxiety and suicide.
Loneliness increases the risk for heart disease, stroke, and among older adults, dementia.
What we need to do is actually rebuild social infrastructure in our country.
No, I definitely feel like that. I'm going to tell y'all something, explain something to you. I recently had to go to the ER for my anxiety. I didn't even know I had anxiety. It was like, yeah, you're probably having an anxiety attack. I was like, well, why? They said, let me ask you a question. He told me to go to my phone, told me to pull up the summary. I like the screen summary. Mm-hmm. Boom. He said, well, I see here within a week's time, you've been on social media for X amount of hours. Say you have to detach from social media and get back into the understanding of true human socializing, human to human. Although this is human to human, but it's via a platform, a social platform. I said, okay, what's the problem? He said, all right, this is what we're going to do. He put the little things on me, like the EKG switches on me. He said, let's go through your normal routine. We're going to monitor your heart. I'm going to record it. Whenever I saw something that caused me stress, my heart rate shot up. And it wasn't even things that I was realizing caused me. You know, you watching videos of people fighting, then it showed me.
We hold a lot of that energy
and you don't
in our
know
bodies.
it. You don't know it.
Yeah.
So basically what that told me is, as I'm sitting here consuming whatever content that I am getting from social media, it is affecting my heart rate. It is affecting my anxiety. It is affecting my social awareness as well. And he said, you got to get back to true human involvement.
Come on, man.
So I'm going to put my phone down more. But because of our job, because what we do every morning, radio, we have to be up. We have to be in the know. We have to be up on what's happening. Because something could come out within the last hour. We don't talk about it. Another station's talking about it. And it looks like we're not doing our job.
Yes.
So even my wife says, baby, you're addicted to your phone. I said, no, I'm kind of addicted to my job.
Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, y'all. Let me help you out. Because I've been telling you, you got to detach. You know, you got updates. I got an update on my phone at 5:30 what give up everything. And I got another one at 12 o'clock and another one at 6 o'clock. Because sometimes you have to detach, brother, to get back to normalization, because this phone is that chip that they was talking about that was going to be in us and that was going to control us.
In our hand.
Yes.
How is this the Love Doc Jock?
Because this is about love. It's about love. And the Love Doc Jock,
love.
I just have love for people. It don't have to always be connected to a relationship and just love advice. This is good sound advice.
Did you hear the audio?
I did hear the audio. And did you hear what he said?
I mean, you made good points
about getting back to human interaction and away from the social media.
But it was about people who want human interaction.
I know, and some people don't realize they want human interaction, but they can't get it because they're substituting their time
for the
sacrificing their time for the
That's
phone.
because no humans want to react to them.
And that's because people like you are going to be a-holes. Ask your energy. Now, if you got that's a Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you want to be spotlighted, 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that number's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it right here where you got it, Young Jock.